The Springfield Police Commissioner is on a mission to fix what she says is a broken bail system. A violent suspect gets released on house arrest with a GPS ankle monitor and then is accused of committing a new violent crime.
Yeah, the 22 News I-team found countless examples of people avoiding lockup only to then break the terms of that deal with dire consequences.
He cut the bracelet off and left it on the courthouse steps.
In the spring of 2018, the discovery of a true house of horrors in Springfield. Accused serial killer Stuart Weldon was out on bail, wearing a GPS tracker, facing several charges, including assault with a dangerous weapon, when he cut off his bracelet and went off the grid for months. He was arrested during a traffic stop. A woman in his car told police that she had been beaten and held against her will. Police would discover the bodies of 3 women at Weldon's mother's Page Boulevard home.
He did it with the bracelet on and then cut it off and left it on 495, the highway.
Clapford cited nearly a dozen local cases, including this one on Roosevelt Ave here in Springfield. The victim was critically injured after being burned and tortured. The suspect, 21-year-old Duchesne Simon, was wearing a GPS bracelet during that home invasion.
People are committing serious violent felonies while on the GPS bracelet.
Does the current system make your job more difficult?
It's apparent that it does. The probation, I'm sure they're doing their due diligence. I'm sure the courts are trying, but something has to change and someone has to realize that we're letting violent offenders out on these GPS bracelets to continue their crimes.
These monitoring bracelets are working, but is it the monitoring of those devices that isn't working? So my question is, does that system work?
I would say no, the system does not work.
What is it going to take?
Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno feels GPS bracelets are acceptable for nonviolent offenders, but not for those who put others in danger. In any given year, an estimated 12,000 to 14,000 individuals in Massachusetts are on a court-ordered GPS tracking device. On average, the Massachusetts Probation Service receives about 700 alerts each year associated with strap-related issues. A representative with the agency told the 22 News I-team that most often those alerts are the result of an accidental disruption, and a very small percentage is due to actual cut straps. Probation said the alert and the response is immediate.
Would you accept this type of violent repeat criminal behavior to be on your street, next to your home, affecting your family, your neighborhood, your city or town? I say not.
What do you want to say to lawmakers in Boston?
We want lawmakers in Boston to take a look at this and realize it's a problem and people need to be incarcerated until their trials and people need to be held accountable, and the GPS bracelet system as it's set up currently is not working.
So Governor Charlie Baker is also on record as saying that he wants to change the current bail system. Right now, it's a misdemeanor if you tamper with an electronic monitoring bracelet. He's proposing to increase that charge to a felony.